As of today, it has been 141 days since the Republican Party took control of the House. And today, on day 141, House Republicans finally released their jobs plan. It is 10 pages long, but that includes this first page, which is just the title page. Also, there's another full-page illustration here, and another half-page illustration here, another half-page illustration here, another half-page illustration here, and here another half-page, and here another half-page illustration. There is this one nice big full page of text. It's large font, so it's a very easy read. Why did they not release this greeting card length large font clip art masterpiece before today? It's because they have been very busy. They have been very, very busy. They've been focused. They have been focused like a laser on your uterus. Even before yet another vote on new federal restrictions on access to abortion rights, and access to abortion this week. Even before that, quoting from the Associated Press, since coming to power in January, the Republican majority in the House has acted to write permanently into law the ban on federal funds to perform abortions, to make it easier for hospitals to refuse abortion cases, and to make it more expensive for small businesses to choose insurance plans under the Health Care Act that provide abortion coverage. The House also unsuccessfully tried to cut off federal money for Planned Parenthood as part of the battle over this year's budget. No wonder there was no time for a jobs plan until now. So much abortion to get to first. Not to be outdone by their laser-focused colleagues in the House, 6 Senate Republicans introduced a bill last week that sets 10-year prison terms for abortion doctors who violate these senators' new proposed parental consent waiting period for abortion. So to be clear here, it is day 141 before we get the Republicans' haiku-length boilerplate jobs plan, day 141. And that comes after 4 separate comprehensive abortion rights rollback bills. But what Republicans are trying to do in the House is really nothing compared with what they are trying to do where they are in control in the states. The Louisiana House voted a bill out of committee this week that would ban abortion in that state. The House Health and Welfare Committee voted 10-2 in favor of criminalizing abortion in the state of Louisiana. The punishment for the crime of abortion under this new bill in Louisiana right now, in its original version, as it was first introduced, a woman who gets an abortion would be sent to prison in the state of Louisiana for 5 to 15 years. The bill has since been amended. In its current state, women will not be sent to prison themselves. That 5 to 15-year state prison term will just be for doctors. It's not just Louisiana now, it's everywhere. Republicans are in control of the legislature. It's happening everywhere. Lawmakers in all of these states you see here have proposed some sort of ban on abortion this session. Some, like Florida and Georgia, have proposed total bans. Lots of others have proposed bans starting at 20 weeks. Ohio's proposed ban could start as early as 5 weeks. So as soon as you notice your period's late, it's illegal for you to get an abortion. In these 11 states, violating a proposed abortion ban would send your doctor to prison for anywhere from 6 months to 8 years. In these 3 states, violating that proposed ban could get your doctor as much as 10 years in prison. And in these 2 states, yes, Florida makes the list twice. Republicans in Florida have been very, very, very focused on abortion this year. Under bans proposed in Florida and in Georgia this year, your doctor could get anywhere from 30 years in prison to life in prison for doing an abortion. This is the state of the Republican Party and its politics on abortion right now. It has never been like this in my lifetime. Since the Roe v. Wade decision, getting rid of abortion rights has never been the focus of the Republican Party like it is right now. It is an obsession this year. You think they are concerned about jobs? They say they are concerned about jobs, but this has really been what is taking up their time in government. This is what they have been working on. And even if you do not give a hoot about abortion rights, even if this means nothing to you as a substantive policy matter, what this also tells you just about politics in our country more broadly right now is that anybody who you heard say this week that Rudy Giuliani could get back into the Republican presidential race this year, or that George Pataki might get into the Republican presidential race this year, that any pro-choice Republican could ever be allowed anywhere near presidential politics by this Republican Party. Anybody who told you that this week, anybody who tells you that anytime soon, has no idea what they are talking about.